So I want to talk about colleges and how I've been looking at colleges and what what I see when I look at colleges. Like I've been looking at colleges online, and because I was just watching this show and someone mentioned MIT, and I've always heard about it. You know, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, and I just looked like so I went to the website and I was reading what they look for in students. And it says, we are looking for students who fall in line with MIT's educational philosophy, students who want to invent, enact change, and better society. We want students who have demonstrated initiative and dedication, risk-taking, and resiliency, as well as strong interpersonal skills. Due to the self-selective nature of our applicant pool, MIT tends to see a larger number of applicants with very strong academic qualifications. Our task is to find those whose accomplishments are truly outstanding, students who are the best match for us based on our culture. And then it goes on to talk about culture and what MIT's like and how it's like it only takes people that are looking for the future and that are going to be the next Albert Einsteins. And I was reading their thing they have called the freshman selection process, and I was just thinking about how scared I would be to receive a letter back from them, like telling me how I don't have good enough academic qualifications and how I'm not perfect for the MIT look. Like I'm not. I wish I was, I keep blaming myself because I didn't wake up till my junior year in high school, and I didn't put myself out there at first, I've always wanted to do theater ever since I can remember, ever since the 8th grade, and my freshman year I didn't even go out for any of the plays, and I only made mediocre grades, and it's not even that hard, but I wasn't making those grades, and I could have done that. And it's not like they know who you are, but that's like what they're gonna look at. And I don't know. I wish that I had done better in high school because, it's my junior year, and it's 3/4 of the way over, and I did pretty well, but I don't know, I'm not thinking about high school. I know I'm not staying here. And, I thought for a long time that I was the only one as excited about college. I didn't think that there was anyone that was excited as me about college. And the other day I was sitting doing my accounting midterm, which happens to be a project, in the library, and I heard these 3 guys who I know are on sports teams, they're huge into sports and stuff. They were sitting at the computers across from me. We have computers back to back, and in our library, and they were talking about their class rank and how they're planning on getting into college and what they're going to do, and the teachers that they're going to use for writing them recommendations. And I was so scared. I've never got a recommendation. I don't know which teacher to go to, because the ones that I know write good rec letters, I either haven't had their class or have had their class and didn't do very good in their class, So I'm kind of worried. Forget kinda, I'm really worried, and I don't know what to do. I've been told, oh, you're going to get in college by my current guidance counselor, but my dad just hired this new guy. I'm not going to say his name, whatever, Scott. Who does guidance counseling, and I'm like, what? I got really excited when I heard that he was going to, because apparently he's really good, and my dad hired him, and we haven't met yet, but we're going to meet, and I don't know, I'm just really, really worried and stressed out about college and everything. I'm stressed out about my physical look. I'm stressed out about my, mental health, where I am right now, what I'm doing, what I should be doing. And I'm really, really, really worried. I'm really passionate about college. I know what I want, sort of. I know what I want, but my parents tell me that's not something that I can have. It's musical theater, and I say I want to major in psychology, but I know nothing about psychology. I've never even taken a psychology class. And I, I'm interested in advertising. I think I can advertise pretty well. I can sell anything, but I don't know what I'm going to major in. I don't know what I'm going to do, and I'm really worried. I don't have the time to type this down because it just take another 20 minutes over the 6 minutes it already has taken, and all I can focus on is like obsessing over the people that I want to be like. And I read these bios for these actors, and it's like it always talks about the college that they attended, and it was the College of Illinois, the College of Ohio, University of Ohio, and like these great schools. And what if I don't get into those schools? I only have a 2.92. What is it going to be after junior year? If I don't make an amazing GPA by the end of this, by the end of junior year, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Like, there's nothing. I can't. That's what I have to get into college with. And colleges don't accept below a 3.0. No college wants a kid that's a 2.92. It sucks. I don't know what to do. That's what I'm freaked out about, because the first thing that colleges look at, they don't even look at who you are, they look at your academic achievements. And then there's all these kids that, have 4.0s, and they're like number one in the class. And back to those three guys, one goes, I'm 25th in the class. Yeah, big deal. And then the next one goes, well, I'm 11th in the class. And then he goes, hey, Kale, what are you? And then he goes, third. He's third in the class. I'm 90th. I'm the 90th ranked in the class. That's so out of 160, I'm 90th. That's in the bottom 50%. I suck. I don't want it. I don't want to feel stupid. And I feel stupid. I don't want to feel stupid, and I'm starting to think I am stupid. And I don't want to think that anymore, because I'm not. Gah!